Commission for March 4th, 2025. Start with a roll call. Les Tabling.
Here.
Joe Allen.
Here.
Josh Shanafelt.
Here.
Dr. Schaefer is absent this evening. Did everybody get a chance to look at the meeting minutes for February 4th that were sent out via email? Does anybody need a copy of them to review tonight?
I'd like to have a copy for my file.
Changed my email and I didn't get a copy.
Oh, you did?
I changed it, I'll give it to you.
Anybody else?
Who's got one? I'll use this one to sign. I'll give everybody a moment to review it before we make a motion. Does anyone want to make a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
Moved by Joe Allen. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Josh. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Just pass it down for Les for signature, please. Thank you. All right, Chief's report.
Yeah, thank you, Joey. Just a couple of very minor things. Just for information, our newest hires, Ethan Stewart and Wyatt Everton, they both passed their public safety medical. They also got signed off. We had a pension board meeting a couple weeks ago. They both were signed off. Their documents were sent up to the state pension board. We are awaiting those signatures to come back to us, and then we will get them a start date, which likely is going to be maybe the first week of April. Will be their official come to work date. The other matter of business that I had was we did not, I spoke to Lynn last night, we did not get Joey's election on the Board of Works in time, so it's scheduled for the next Board of Works meeting. And Bill, I know Haley had reached out to Amber for some verbiage on that, but I have that taken care of. It's not necessary.
Amber responded.
Yes,
Amber responded.
she did.
Yeah.
So that's taken care of, and it looks like that date, Bill, for Joey's election on station is going to be around, I won't know this till after that Board of Works meeting, but around April 8th.
It can't be before that.
Okay.
Can't be before
Yeah.
April 8th.
Yep.
Assuming a March 17 Board of Works date, it can't be before
Yeah.
April 8th. Okay.
Other than that, we still have,
You gonna have people who vote?
normally we do okay, because we catch them at roll call, so.
I bought some
shouldn't
signs
be a
today and left them
problem.
out in front of the police station.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And that's all I have.
All right, thank you, Chief. Attorney's report.
Well, I don't have much more. I have talked to IPSP. Let me just get my calendar up here. So we're in a promotion process. The fixed date that we have to pivot off is August 21st. That's when the test must be according to your rules. So I talked with IPSP and they would suggest that, well, I skipped over something there. You recall last year in the new hire process, you decided to recycle the questions because there hadn't been that many people who heard them and they're all in the wind, so to speak. My advice and IPSP's advice is you not do that with the promotions because they aren't all in the wind. All those people who went through the process last time are in the same room, same police department as all the people who might take it this time, including some who may recycle themselves. So you ought to have new questions. And Lindsay can come down on June 3rd, which is your meeting, to go over questions with you. So unless people know that we're barely going to have a quorum or not have a quorum that night because you've already got plans, I'll get an executive session set for that night. Probably 6:15, gives us enough time to get done by 7. And remember, I've said this before, of course, the thing to be avoided in open door law is starting early. If you have to start late, the public has still been notified. Starting early means the public hasn't been notified. So if we start at 6:15, we should be done by 7.
That's a June 3rd, Bill, is that
Yeah.
correct?
So is that date okay?
I have no conflicts.
You do?
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay, good. So I'll do that. I'll tell them. Sorry.
That's Sunday, June 15th?
No,
No, that's your regular meeting on Tuesday, June 3rd.
Tuesday, June 3rd, exec before our regular meeting for that month.
But then we need to set the interviews. Now, Chief, I don't think you have any sergeant openings that you need to fill, or lieutenant openings, is that right?
No, but we will have, I believe we will have one sergeant opening that needs filled. I'll have to confirm that in the morning for you.
Okay.
We do have an active sergeant, or an acting sergeant in place right now.
Okay. Okay. And we finished the current promotion list, at least the sergeant list. That's my recollection. Is that yours?
Right.
Yeah. So, again, the test is August 21st. The dates, I didn't solicit many. I told Lindsay I'd come back for more if need be. The dates we talked about for the interviews would be September, the weekend of September 6, 7, which is the weekend after Labor Day weekend, and the following weekend, the weekend of September 13, 14. You won't need both days, of course, but we've done it on Saturdays and on Sundays, so I wanted to give you both. And if those weekends aren't good, I will talk to her again and look for weekends later. But that'll allow the grading of the interview and the test, or excuse me, that'll allow the grading of the test and make allowance for the holiday, the weekend of August 30, 31. And then we'll be ready to go.
Test is on the 21st of August. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I know the 6th and the 7th work better for me for interviews for that weekend, because I work the following weekend. I don't know how everybody else's schedule looks for,
7th would be preferable.
7th would be preferable, 6th and 7th or the 7th?
7th.
7th, okay. Anybody else have any?
Either works for me.
Either, okay. Joe, does the 6th and 7th, or the 7th of September?
7th will be fine.
Okay.
We'll probably do it on the 7th, because that works best for Josh. We can check with,
Yep.
check with John, make sure he doesn't have any conflicts.
Okay, I'll call him.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. That's really it.
Anything else?
That's the promotion process. Yeah.
Okay, that's all I had for my notes, too. Any new business? Any old business? Hearing none, look for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Moved by Joe,
Second.
second by Josh. All approve? All right, thank you, gentlemen.